Interesting way of eating pie and ice cream.
What's interesting? Eat my pie, then my ice cream. Bing, bang.
Isn't the whole point eating them together?
Nah, they're perfect just as they are. Who wants soggy pie or apple chunks in your ice cream?
Most people?
Well, I'm not most people.
You didn't let your peas touch your mashed potatoes. You dipped each little piece of meatloaf ever so delicately into the gravy, which you also didn't let near the rest of your food.
What is this? An interrogation or a date?
Oh, sorry. Did I hear date?
What is it with you? You got an off switch or what? Busting my eggs over here.
Let the record show that the defendant did not deny that we are indeed on a date.
Fine. I don't like my food to touch. It's grody.
Grody?
Yeah, grody. And I didn't know we were being food detectives tonight either. Else, I would have paid more careful attention to the fact that you doused everything in ketchup.
Fries require ketchup.
Fries, your BLT. If I'm not mistaken, you double dip your lettuce. For God's sakes, lettuce!
Well, what doesn't taste better with ketchup?
Ketchup addicts shouldn't throw stones at particular eater houses.
You know, you're extremely cute when you're angry.
Will you stop? This is strictly professional.
Is it?
It is. Gonna have Darren Expense's dinner as a business meeting between business colleagues.
You did call it a date.
Let it go.
Admit it, Liz. You like me. You like me maybe a whole lot.
You know what? Fine. Maybe I do. Maybe you're right, which you love, because you're one of those people that just loves to be right all the time.
Who doesn't like being right?
But it doesn't matter.
How can it not matter? I like you. You like me. We're both in the prime of our lives in the New York City of the 20th century. It doesn't get sexier than that.
Can't be in a relationship. Got too much going on.
What have you got going on? Darren picks up your dry cleaning. I mean, begrudgingly, and maybe sometimes the clothes aren't always yours, but still.
Got responsibilities.
Don't lie. Do you have a family hidden somewhere? I mean, besides Serpico?
I run my own business in a city that doesn't sleep.
Everybody has a crazy round-the-clock job in New York.
Look, you seem all fine and dandy now. Give it a few months. You'll be all like, how come you're never home? How come you work so late? Do you not find me attractive? And who's Cindy? Why is she calling you? Meanwhile, Cindy's my 87-year-old landlady with cataracts.
Oh, why do I have to be the sad sack hanger-on here? Maybe I'm on the deadline and can't meet you at the antique store.
Doubt I'm twiddling my thumbs at an antique store.
You know what? I don't need to convince someone to date me. There are plenty of women in this city who would love to watch me dip lettuce into ketchup.
You come back? Would you? Stop walking so fast. Whew, I'm out of shape.
It's fine, Liz. I got the message, loud and clear.
Stop. God, stop walking 5 feet ahead of me, please. I'm begging you.
Okay. Stopped. Are you happy?
Whew, I used to smoke a pack of Pall Malls a day. Still feel them. It's like tiny little ice picks on my lungs. I've been burned, okay? Made a decision after my last breakup that I was good. Me, my business, Serpico, Darren.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not you.
Don't say anything else. Normally, I'd pack up my bags and ride off into the sunset.
But
I'm a journalist, first and foremost, and as exciting as it is watching Darren sing Sunday in the Park with George while not answering calls, I need some real action to print.
I'll let you join me on a stakeout, okay? It doesn't get more real action than that.
We need to set a honeypot trap and catch Dan in the act.
Okay, how the hell did you know about that honey trapping?
Hey, I do my homework, and I watch Moonlighting.
If you must know. I was already planning on doing just that. Working with a great gal out of Queens who can reel him in like a pro. Just also brings me trays of lasagna for her mom. Bless those Otterboros.
I don't think you're quite understanding. I want to be the honey, in the pot, doing the trapping.
You're out of your mind, okay? No way.
You don't think I could trap Dan, a.k.a. Sebastian?
No, you're far too smart for that crazy kind of work, you know?
Too smart? Oh, hey, Dan. You seem to lack a moral compass. Want to join me in a plush hotel room for a naked rendezvous? Oh, you do? Great. How hard can it be?
This Dan guy, he could be connected. He could be the made man in La Cosa Nostra.
Dan? A mob boss? He dresses like a J.C. Penney mannequin.
You never know. He's clearly a con artist. He could be on 20 other con jobs we don't even know about. This could be one part of his multi-layered crime syndicate.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm off the kitty cat beat forever, because I just landed the story of a lifetime. Oh, I see. I get it.
What?
You don't think I'm sweet enough, honey?
Not what I'm saying. You're sweet, honey. You could give a person diabetes that honey's so sweet.
Okay, so what's the problem then?
This is my case and my client. If anything goes south...
Don't worry. You won't even recognize me.
All right. You got a little back dress?
I told you I have tickets to see Starlight Express on Broadway tonight.
I need you to distract Alicia so that we can catch Dan alone and honey trap him.
The entire show is performed on roller skates, Liz. Roller skates.
He'll get a bonus.
And...
Uh-huh.
Andrew Lloyd Webber, here I come to watch the story of Rusty, an obsolete steam engine in a production that Frank Rich of the New York Times calls Something to See.
Okay. You can have a raise.
Beg pardon? What was that?
A raise, Darren. You can have a raise.
Oh my gosh, a raise? Wow, Liz, where is this coming from? I mean, I'm honored, and I accept.
Save the production for Broadway. And get out of here. Alicia's last class is over in 30 minutes.
Wow, my first real assignment with my first real raise. What's my tactic here? Long lost brother?
Too much.
You're right. Long lost cousin?
Say you're her neighbor or you're complaining about the loud music or something. Make a big stink out of it. You gotta stall her for at least an hour.
Copy that. May we help you, miss?
Rachel?
That can't be Rachel. This woman looks like she showers and can hold a conversation.
Very funny, Darren. Ready to wire me up?
Think this is my cue to leave.
Rachel, you're stunning.
Told you you'd hardly recognize me.
You're always beautiful. But just... wow.
Ketchup does wonders for my skin. You gonna wire me up or what?
Now I'll be in the car, listening. You need him on tape, propositioning you. Then you ask him about his wife, get him saying he doesn't have one or he's divorced, whatever he's telling these women. Once you get the goods, excuse yourself to the bathroom and meet me in the car. Anything feel off, say the code word, and I'll be right there to swoop you in.
Okay. What's the code word?
Say, quite a scene.
And what happens then?
Excuse yourself, say you need a bite of your nose. He'll assume you have a raging cocaine problem. Make your way out, and I'll be there by the door, waiting for you.
Got it. Think I got it.
Look, Rachel, you don't have to do this.
You kidding me? Huh. The story's gonna put me on the map. Let's go. Mind if I join you?
Well, I'm actually... Wow. Go right ahead.
Simone Diabolique.
French?
Parents.
Oh. Did they own a local patisserie?
Actually, they sold weapons to the Sandinistas. But enough about me. What's a handsome guy such as yourself doing all alone?
Tough day at work. Needed to take the edge off.
Hello. Yeah, let me see if he's here. You Sebastian?
Sure.
Phone call.
Speaking. What are you saying? You bumped into your long-lost cousin? Uh-huh. And you're going to see the Starlight Express with him? Well, I mean, sure, yes, family is family. Rain check? Okay. Yeah, you too.
Wife?
No. Sister.
You don't know your sister's cousin?
We're step-siblings. Estranged. Between you and me, think she might have a few screws loose.
Right.
Well, less about her. More about you.
Well, Sebastian.
Sebastian's my middle name. Call me Gary.
Okay, Gary. What was so rough about your day?
They say men rule the world. Sometimes, it doesn't feel that way.
Sure.
Sometimes I feel like my shoulders are so heavy with the weight of it all. And I just want someone to take care of me.
Like a wife? Or a girlfriend?
Don't have either of those.
Really? Handsome guy like you doesn't have a wife or a girlfriend?
Haven't found the right one yet, I suppose. What's a gorgeous girl like you doing all by herself anyway?
I'm an independent woman. Don't want to be anybody's ball and chain, asking where I am or expecting me at antique shows or complaining about my love of delicious, delicious ketchup.
Very specific.
Hey, lady, where's the flyer? Hey, slow down, all right? Hey, lady, watch it. Where you going?
Looking for a perk. Stay down.
That crazy woman is headed right towards us.
Yes, she is.
Ma'am,
Yes?
you're under arrest.
Wow, this is quite the scene.
What's this all about? Simone, why are you being arrested? This because of your parents? The whole weapons to the Sandistas thing?
No, Reagan gave them immunity in exchange for... Well, that's a whole other story. That involves Russian oligarchs Carol Channing and a seniors-only bowling league in Michigan.
Don't know about weapons to Sandinistas, but I caught this little missy sprinting across the street, no light, no crosswalk, like she's the mayor or something.
This whole time I thought I'd get away with it.
Jaywalking? What's the statute of limitations if you did it an hour ago?
He's got a point.
No, he doesn't. It's a punishable offense.
Sebastian, sweetie, what's going on?
Honestly, I don't know. Who's this?
This is Alejandro, my long-lost cousin from Spain.
Hola.
Why is he here?
He surprised me at my studio with tickets to Starlight Express. But we left that information because...
Muy terrible.
Exactly. So here we are. Who's this?
Simone Diabolique. But I was just getting arrested.
Wait a second. You're Delilah, the horsecomber/horse whisperer. And that's Agnes, your Polish aristocrat lover. And I told you both about this place. Agnes, why are you arresting Delilah?
Okay, fine. If you must know...
I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot. Was going crazy out there. Thinking how I could love to take you out. Right now. Tonight. And not to Susie's. Like a real place.
Can you afford a real place?
No one's asking you, Alejandro.
Wait, Agnes, you're not Polish?
What is happening?
It's a long story. Alicia, we
We like to role play. It's our thing. Keeps the relationship spicy. I mean, we've got this whole I'm a Swedish au pair and she's the nosy neighbor. The scenario is honestly just too hot to handle.
So sexy. And you came to my class to do it? I feel honored.
Will you join me tonight?
I don't know.
If you need a last-minute resi, I know the maitre d' cirque, biblically.
Alejandro?
I mean, see.
Come on. What do you say?
Fine. But I'm still putting ketchup on everything. I don't care how fancy it is.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
So, to be clear, you're not arrested?
Keep up, Dan. We're role playing.
Who's Dan?
How'd you know my name?
Your name is Dan?
Did my wife hire you?
Sebastian? Who are these women?
More to come in the Sidewalk Confidential series. Follow Meet Cute on your favorite podcast app to get the episodes as soon as they drop. And if you love it, don't forget to review and rate us with 5 stars to help other people find their new favorite show.